Hello my friends and welcome back to our continuing blind let's play Professor Layton in the Curious Village HD for mobile. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story discovery channel, and today our stories so far. Having finally returned to Reinhold Manor with Claudia in tow, Layton and Luke are horrified to discover that a murder has taken place there during their absence. Waiting for Luke and Layton at the police manor is Police Detective Inspector Chumley. Upon receiving a report on the murder, he has raised a state mystery to conduct an investigation. He has a suspicion about Luke and Layton. Shortly after the murder, a servant to the Reinhold family named Ramone goes missing. At Lady Dahlia's request, Luke and the professor set out to gather information on his whereabouts. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today as we go ahead and get started. We've already cleared this puzzle here, so we can go ahead and leave here. Don't know if we talk to these guys. Oh, okay. That decides that. Still no luck finding the villain. What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought of this little gem. Please give me honest feedback on it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see if we're gonna get started on a positive note today. How many sheets? 40 of 40. Some rectangular sheets of transport film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas when one sheet overlaps the other. At the thickest point of the pile, how many sheets are overlapping? Okay. So this would be the thickest point, right? Like, I assume this. Right here. I assume that's the thickest point. This area here. So with that said, if this is the thickest area here, now we just had to count the how many of these intersect, right? So because how many sheets are overlapping? So this is 1. That's 2. That's 3. And mark these. So 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. I don't know if that one counts. I mean, I'm assuming it's within this square here. So my assumptions could always be wrong. What is this one here? Like, what is this line? Well, it doesn't matter because we got it there. And then this one is up here. This is honestly a hard one because there's so much lines. It's really difficult to tell, especially if you don't know how many sheets there are total. Because some sheets are like this, but some sheets are like this. So they're two different types of sheets. So you got 1, 2, 3, like 4. Yeah, it's crazy. So I want to go with 6. I feel like that number's wrong. It's too low. But we'll try it. If I can out of whatever this is. How do I get... Oh. Let's try 6. We'll start there.
There we go. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Study where each sheet of film begins and ends. Like I said, this one kind of hurts because there's just so much going on here. So you got one big one here. 2, 3. I mean, I can't. Like, once I get into the muddle here, like, my brain just stops working because there's just too many sheets. And because of that, and there's just too many lines that it really, really does hurt to look at. But we got 1, 2, 3. Like, is that a sheet or is that a sheet? I mean, because of all these lines going all over the place, it's really hard to tell sometimes. Ugh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
There we go. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Alright, let me write 7 because 7 is the 2 numbers in between the ones I said.
There we go.
Okay, it's not 7 either. I am flummoxed at this, and the part of the reason I'm flummoxed at this, like I said, is just because there's too much going on here. And it's not like I can, like, if this was a real puzzle, and I could manipulate the sheets, I could easily see this, but because this isn't physical, this is virtual, I don't know how many sheets there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some rectangles are transparent. Lines of the areas where one sheet overlaps the other. At the thickest point in the spiral, how many sheets are overlapping? By the way, I'm sorry if I'm making any sounds with my nose or something. I've been ill, and I feel better now, but I'm still very congested, so I do apologize if you hear any of the ickiness. I'll try to do my best to avoid it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 6, 7, or 8? How many sheets are there? That's the problem. I don't know if each sheet is the same or not. Like this right here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This right here. Is that a sheet? I know that sounds weird, and there's some people that are like, "Oh, Flightless, come on, you're being too tense," but like my brain has trouble distinguishing if that's a sheet or not. Or is a sheet this? But if that's a sheet, then what the heck is this? Because that is smaller than this. So there are different size sheets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? 9?
That should do it. I suppose I thought wrong.
I counted to 10, but I thought it was 9. I feel like I'm brute forcing this puzzle. I don't like the brute force, it's just... The problem is, I'm having trouble reading this. Okay, so it's got to be 5 or less. Now, my initial guess was like, what, 6? Maybe I was 1 off. Maybe it's 5.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
I was 1 off initially. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I was 1 off initially. Oh, that sucks. I was so close on my initial thought process. And then went from 6 to 8 to 7 to 9 to 10. Instead of counting more, I should have just counted less. Supposed to seem straightforward, but it's quite formidable when you get right down. How does it seem straightforward? Look at this madness. Like, look at this nonsense. This is just crazy. Okay, I was expecting this area to be the most overlapped, but it seems like everything else just overlaps 4 times. And again, it's because of the way these sheets are laid out. Each sheet is a different size, and I think that's unfair. I think that's unfair. That's all I have to say about that. Beautiful work. But I think the puzzles I've entered in my next level will be even harder than this one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure I'll have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. Yeah, that was not a beautiful puzzle. That was not a beautiful puzzle. I'm surprised that I was guessing high, though. I mean, I should have realized that. Oh, look at that. I still can't believe how much I was overestimating. And if I would have just gone the other way, I said 6. If I would have just gone to 5, it would have been fine. Gone. Okay. Let's head to the left. I think I'm ready to talk to these people. But I want to double check. Sorry, I don't have a puzzle for you right now. Oh, there we go. Hey there, gents. A look for something again? We are called to St. Mystery to look at the Golden Apple. We came all the way from London, but we keep getting sidetracked by unrelated matters. We haven't made any progress in the investigation. Well, sorry to hear things aren't going smoothly. Well, you like puzzles, don't you? You'll fit in right here. I'm breaking a sweat here, trying to keep things together. Would you mind helping me out with the problem? I have some milk I need to divvy up, but my measuring cup seems to have grown legs and walked away. Do you have any ideas how I might get myself out of this little pickle? I mean, hopefully it'll be better than the last puzzle we did. Milk pitchers. But then again, I look at that 50 out of 50 and that scares me. On the counter, we have a 10-quart pitcher full of milk, an empty 7-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. This looks like the water thing game again. The pitchers are unmarked, and you're tasked to divide the 10 quarts of milk so that both the 10-quart pitcher and the 7-quart are each exactly holding 5 quarts. Yeah, this looks familiar. Okay, how did I do this last time? Gives me 7, 6, 4. So give me 1. Whenever I pour this back in here, then I pour the 1 in here. That'll give me 2. That'll give me 4. I'm very close, but not quite. I wish I knew the logic behind these puzzles. Like, I never understood this. I was talking about this with the Die Hard movie. I never understood how these work. Okay. Once again, I have 6 and 4. So I've isolated 1. I didn't mean to do that. Shoot. Oh, we're back to the beginning again. Once again, I'm back at this 3, 4, 3. Now I have 1 here. Transfer the 1 over there. Gets me 2. That'll get me 3. Ah, there we go. All right.
Well, here's my guess. Legends of Plenty, save the day.
Well done. If you give it long enough, you'll eventually come across a solution. The shortest possible requires 9 moves. I did 15. That's not too bad. Well, the one I solved was 15. Thanks so much. I can finally start those codes. Must be somebody who carried the favor. Be in a restaurant, all come by and eat whatever you like. It's on the house. Another strange gizmo. It's coming together. It's coming together. What kind of allowed just throws garbage wherever he pleases? This park is so overgrown, it looks more like a forest. It's a Ferris wheel back there. What a dump. Arnold Park open 10 a.m. shut 5 p.m. Okay, let's check the puzzle home. Nothing that we've missed. So let us finally go in the tower. Aww. Poor mouse. Yeah, I got a hint coin. There's something a bit bleak and sad about this place. Got another hint coin. Best not to run around here. It looks a bit dangerous. Does someone live here? Doesn't look like it's gonna open anytime soon. Wow, it's a really specific hint coin. Look at that cat, Professor. It's not Claudia, is it? No, on second thought, it is a different cat. Yes, it's an alley cat. And judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Ah, yes, Luke, speaking of mice, have you heard this one before? Which one do we got now? Too many mice. Mice are famous for the ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and give birth 2 months after they are born. You pick up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. And 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? Oh boy. Okay. So it gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice can mature and give birth 2 months after they are born. You pick up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? Okay, so it can give birth 2 months after they are born. So from month 0 to month 2, you would have the 1 mouse plus 12, which is 13. And then month 3, you would have 13 plus another 12, which is 25. So now month 4 would have 25 plus 12 plus another 12, because the new set of mice. Stupid mice populate too quickly. Let me get a calculator. I don't see any tricks on this one. I just see this as a straight up thing. Alright, so 24 plus 25. I didn't need a calculator for that. That's 49. Okay, month 5. Month 5 would be no, I did that wrong. Shoot. I did that wrong. How is this worth only 40? I don't get it. Time mouse we have here gets worth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature could give birth 2 months after they are born. I feel like there's a trick, and I don't know what the trick is. I don't really see a trick. Oh yeah, let me try running down my thing again, because I know I messed up. So month 0 to month 2. On the end of the second month. So month 2 is the original plus the 12, which is 13. Month 3 is 13 plus another 12, which is 25. Month 4 is the 25 we had plus the 12 from the original mice plus each one gives birth to 12. So that would be 12 times 12, which is 144. This can't be the answer, because there's only enough room for 3 numbers in the box. And the exponential rate that I'm going here makes it so that there's going to be a lot more mice. Is that the trick? Is that the trick? The trick is that there's only one mouse. How can mouse give birth if there's only one mouse? They don't give birth asexually, right? So if there's only one mouse, then after X amount of months, you would still only have one mouse, because you need 2 mouse in order to have a baby, right?
How does this sound? Professor, I told you.
Ha da 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 da. I feel good about that one, because here I am doing complicated math on a sheet of paper, and I realized that the exponential value would be bigger than 3 numbers, so it has to be less than 3 numbers. But how can it be less than 3 numbers? Because you can't have multiple babies if you only have 1 to start with. That's right, your mouse can't birth any babies by itself. Tricky, 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 tricky. Correct. Excellent work, Luke. I thought there was a trick to that one, but it didn't seem like there was. What you doing? I could tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. Alright. Where we at? I'm really enjoying this game. This game is a lot of fun. Let's see. Brother and sister. Especially when I read the comments. And thank you so much, y'all, for posting comments. It's a lot of fun to read. And to see, you know, how you would have solved it. Or what you would have done. It's just such a fun experience. A boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to me, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me one more on top of that? I'll be 3 times your age. So, yeah, I just knew that's what they were going to say. So how old is each sibling? Okay, let's think. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you would be twice my age. So, if the boy was 4 years old and took away 2 years, he'd be 2. If the girl was 2 years old and added 2 years, she'd be 4. So that's twice my age. Why don't you just give me one more on top of that? So one more on top of that means he would be 1 and she would be 5. In which case that doesn't work anymore. I'm thinking they had to be young. Try another set of numbers. Let's try the boy is 5 and the girl is 3. That won't work. Let's try the boy is 6 and the girl is 4. That won't work. Because it would be 4 and 6. I'm looking for numbers where if you take away 2 from one number and add 2 to the next number, then you get a double. So the boy is 5. No, boy is 7. Girl is 5. You add 2, that'd be 9. I'm sorry, minus 2, that would be 5. You add 2, that'd be 7. That doesn't work. 8 and 6. Subtract 2 would be 6. You add 2, that would be 8. That doesn't work. Um, 9 and 7. Subtract 2 would be 7. Add 2, it'd be 9. Doesn't work. Only one that works is if the boy is 2 and the girl is 2. But then it doesn't work with the triple. Because when you talk about, why don't you just give me one more on top of that? The problem with that is it wouldn't work. And 3 and 1 doesn't work. And 2 and 0 doesn't work. And the problem is that the higher up I go, the more it doesn't work. Wait a second, what am I doing? I'm assuming that their ages had to be 2 years apart. Why am I assuming that? That's a false assumption. Their ages don't have to be 2 years apart. They just had to be... So the boy's age is equal to... if I took away 2 years from my age and gave him to you, it'd be twice my age. if I took away 2 years from my age. And gave them to you. So, the boy's age is equal to, B minus X. No. This math is hurting my brain right now. This seems like a simple problem. I should be able to solve this. I'm not gonna blame my illness. I'm gonna figure this out. Let's see. If I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, it'd be twice my age. So she has to be older than him. Like, I made a false assumption earlier. I thought the boy had to be older than her. But no, she's older than him. So what would that work? What are twice numbers? 5 and 10? 3 and 6? 4 and 8? 6 and 12? 7 and 14? Right? And then, if I subtract 1 from the front, and then add 1 to the second one, 4 and 8. 4 and 8 works, I think. So if the boy is 4, and the girl is 8. No, that's the double. 6 and 6. If the boy is 6, and the girl is 6. If we take away 2, the boy is 4, and we add 2, she's 8. Then if we take away 1, he's 3. If we add 1 to her, she's 9. So she's 3 times older, and she's twice older. It's 6 and 6.
That should do it.
That was a lot simpler than what I was doing. See, all I did was, in order to figure this out, what I did was I just wrote down double numbers. 3 and 6, 4 and 8, 5 and 10, 6 and 12, 7 and 14. That would be twice the age. And then all I had to do was figure out, okay, well, if you subtract 1 from the first number and add 1 to the second number, you would get 3 times in what scenario? So for example, 5 and 10 would be 4 and 11. That's not 3 times. 3 and 6 would be 2 and 7. That's not 3 times. 4 and 8 is 3 and 9. That is 3 times. So then you just work yourself backwards and you say, okay, well, if 3 and 9 is 3 times and 4 and 8 is 2 times, then you just add 2 to the first number, subtract 2 to the second number from 4 and 8, and you get 6 and 6. Huh. That's right, the conditions of the puzzle only work out if brother and sister are currently 6. The 2 siblings must have been born within a year of each other. Yeah. So 8 years, 4 years, 2 times old. 9 years, 3 years, yes. Was that too easy for you? Oh, well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion? Ramone? He may look sedate, but he does like the nightlife. His buddy's with the party animal Jarvis. Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably slazing around those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take a path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later. Got a strange gizmo. Brother and sister. Aww, look at the nose. Our Robo Doggo looks so adorable. I can't wait to see him come together. Alright, moving on. Guess Cafe hasn't opened for the day. We got a hit coin. Got another one. Looks like quite a few people live here. Got another hit coin. How about that? What's this? Yes, she's as suspected. I can tell from here, sir, you have someone asked me, no? Don't even try to hide it. See it, it's in your eyes. Ask, you may have to solve this puzzle for me. Alright, let's do this. So, the puzzle is called Island Hopping. Here's an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from the start to the goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. The island folks say that this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge, so where should your bridge go? As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly one time. So I just had to figure out where I can't go more than once. So, start. Go this way. Go this way. Okay, start, you go this way. Okay, so instantly there's a problem here. So you go this way, you go this way, you go this way. You go this way. Huh. This is tricky. So, if I go this way, I go this way. I had to go this way, but that means this island wasn't visited. So I would have to build a bridge here. But if I do that, I can't go this way and this way at the same time. I wonder if there's one of those puzzles where you have to work backwards. So, here, 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 here. So there, there, across, 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 down, and then the bridge would go here?
Luke, here's my answer.
Working backwards. Gotta work backwards sometimes. That's right, now get out there and join the island paradise. Aha. Oh, it seems like there's two ways to solve this puzzle. I was right about this one. Wasn't I saying that you could put one here as well? So you go this way, down this way. No? I'm pretty sure that this is the only answer. Huh. Yeah, I'm not maybe the only answer, I'm not sure. But haha. Jesus, I suspected. A fellow detective. Your skills are puzzle are formidable, sir. Dare I say, they approach my own. And it's the eyes, I say. They never lie. When they do, I know. Another strange gizmo? Still that one on? Oh, look at the tongue. Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terribly potentially gory fate. Gory? Yeesh. That turned dark quickly. One line puzzle 2. I hate these. I know what this is. Okay. Okay. Start with the easy one. Did I say this was an easy one? I did. Maybe the easy one's the right answer. No. Does any go up? Oh. Maybe the easy one is the right answer. Let's explore the other ones first. This looks a lot like the one we did before. Yeah, that one's good. Oh, this one. I don't know about that one. That one's clunky as heck. How about this one? Go this way, go this way, go this way. Alright, that one's good. So we know those two are good. It's these two that are boggling my brain. I don't see how this one can be done in one line. Yeah, I don't know how this one can be done one line.
How does this sound?
And I said that was the easy one too. I'm like, let me start with the easy one. I sit down. When examining a picture like this, keys to spotting fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at those areas, take note whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. The intersections contain even number of lines, or if there is two intersections that contain odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. Really? I don't even know what... I don't know if I can process that in my brain properly. This one is like that, then like that, then like that. Yeah, this one's hard because of this spot right here. It's tough to see what's going on there. But that one, I just couldn't figure out a way to make that work. My, that was quick. Oh, why did I that scared? I'm a month's worth of bad luck. Well, I'm sorry to say, there's nothing you can do to change your fate. You'll just have to tough it out. And again, another gizmo though. That's just sad. That's just sad, yeah. Oh, left is always right. Let's go left. The market is packed with stuff to buy. Puzzle solving charm. We saw and figured out what those do yet. Does this path lead? Let's investigate.
Let me in here, Richie. I like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute.
How old is Dad? It's another one of these. How old is Dad? Father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? Father replies, you wanna know how old your old man is? Huh. Well, I tell you what, I'm as old as your age plus half my age. How old is your father? I'm 22 now, just how old are you? I'm as old as your age plus half of my age. What? I mean, it could be anything. Dad could be 44. Dad could be 50. Dad could be 60. Like, any of these numbers could work. I'm as old as your age, so he's at least 22. Plus half of my age. But again, if the dad was 44, that would be 22 plus 22, which is 44. If his dad is 50, that would be 22 plus 25. I mean, hold on. Dad is 50. That would be 25 plus 22, which wouldn't work. But I was right about 44, wasn't I? Because 44 is 22 plus 22, which is 44. Hold on, I need to do some other number checking here, because I know if Dad is 44, that means it's 22 plus half his age, which is 22, which is 44. Do other numbers work? Let's try 46. 22 plus 23 does not equal 40. I think I just solved it instantly by just thinking about what 44 half of 22 is. I'm just going with my gut here because that seems right.
That should do it. Another
Wow.
piece.
I figured that out way too fast. That's right, half your father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means that half the father's age must equal the son's age. The son's 22, so the father must be 44. Yeah.
I guess I was on the right track all along. Thank you for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. A good day.
God, strange kids, only God knows. Oh no, we got in here. We're missing a nose and we're missing a foot. I think that's like the only things we're missing. Unless there's other body parts.
Oh, hello again. How are you today?
Go right? The question is, if we go down, are we... Okay. So we want to start here. Find a hint coin. Doesn't look like it's open anytime soon. It's really quiet here. I even say it's eerily quiet.
Eerily.
Oh, hello there. Say, Sonny, haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? Could have swore I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. So I always seem to losing things nowadays. When place some gets mighty expensive. I've already come across a penny pincher. Don't suppose you mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? It depends on what the matter is. Let's see. Spare change. Oh my god. What is all this? A rope of coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many points will you have? Can't pull it, can I? So... not that one. Not that one. That one. Not that one. What about this one? So this one's confusing. I don't think it's that one. It's that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Oh, this is hurting my brain right here. There's too many. One of these, no. But this one, I'm unsure. I'm unsure of this one. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. It's either 18 or 17. If I'm right. Let's go with 18 first.
That should do it. I suppose I thought wrong. There we go.
Ah,
Frankly,
shoot.
I'm ashamed.
Oh, no. Well, this is not good, my friends, because if it wasn't 17, it wasn't 18, then I have no idea. Ah. I don't know how this puzzle works. So as we stretch this out this way. Maybe I missed one. Or maybe I added one too many. Let's try 16 and 19 before I
Here's my
overthink this.
answer.
Because it may have been I just didn't count right.
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay, I'm totally wrong. Like,
suppose
I need to view a
thought
hint.
wrong.
There's no such solution as well. You just need to be diligent and count up those coins. Thought I did count up the coins. The problem is I have no idea which ones will, like, I assume the ones on the top are gonna get pushed up. But when I did that, it didn't work. So not this one. I like make a shape or something. That's way too big. So not that one. Not that one. That one, not that one. It's like this one. It wouldn't be that one either. See, once it starts going around the bend like this, I lose track of where it's going. I'm trying, my friends. This is not easy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That should do it. I'm ashamed.
I can't do this puzzle in my head. This like even with me drawing out this is just too disorganized chaos. And I can't my brain can't wrap around like how this is supposed to specifically work. And I don't know I don't know how to solve this. Like, I really don't. It's just... I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. Try tracing the rope with your finger as you count up the coins. You fill in the area that will travel upward when the rope is taut. You should be able to... I did that, and it still didn't work. There are 32 coins still on the rope. When all is said and done, you won't even pull in a third of them. Okay, so... 10?
There we go. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
I know I could have easily just looked this one up. And if I looked it up, I wouldn't have had to waste coins, but I'm not going to do that.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
You'll gather at 9 coins when the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite some puzzle, but flying even coins pad does take quite big time. Like, I don't understand how these coins work. So, that one gets pulled up. See, this orange stuff, it's just... This just... like, even looking at this, I'm still having trouble wrapping my brain around what's going on. My, what a sharp fellow you are. Now do an old man a favor and help me switch that coin, eh? Nah, that one kicked my butt. That one definitely did. Just need a paw. Oh, he's gone. Do you have time for one more? I don't know. Now I still seem to live here. Kind of deflated after that last one. At the same time, I want, like, you know, redemption. Let me tell you, lately St. Mystery has become a dangerous place. Case in point, haven't seen him in months since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I know why people are disappearing here. Recently just vanished. Poof, can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. It seems to me that the only folks vanishing here are the ones complaining, feeling sick or tired. Aw, shucks. I don't really remember much about it. Probably have better luck talking with Zapone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything. Zapone, you say? Where might we find this person? What's that? Me didn't bump into him on the way here? He's a slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. Wow, sure it's hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see if we can find out by asking around. Village disappearance was added. The heck? Rumor has it a number of villages had disappeared recently. Oddly enough, those who disappear or are abducted, as some suggest, often do so after complaining of general fatigue or minor health issues. After talking with that boisterous fellow named Jarvis, we learned that a man by the name of Zapone may have some information for us. He's apparently hanging about the area right past the gate where the road forks. Yeah, I want to continue on. I already talked to this guy. Oh, okay. I think we've done everything. Oh, look at Monsieur Zizriz from the village, are you? Well, let me give you a take on the situation. Well, is something the matter? Ah, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from fellow detective and go ask Couton. He owns the restaurant in town. Okay, You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far, just head a little to the west of here. Before you run off again, I got a tip for you. You want to experience all that St. Mystery off, you catch yourself from point A to point B. Take some time to explore the city from corner to corner, you'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke, we have work to do. I thought I had been doing that. Like, you know, not, I thought he was going to repeat information, so I was just clicking through. My bad. Is something hidden in the tower here in St. Mystery? Oh, no. There's nothing here whatsoever. I'm using the age-old writer's technique. I'm taking inspiration from my surroundings. The tower is intriguing, though. Still, it's best to keep a distance. I never heard anything but bad news about that place. Good. You see, that's what I was expecting the other guy to do. This is the cafe, right? Ramone? He hasn't been around late today. Looks like we hit no dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip in that cuff. And you know, speaking of gossip, I heard some weird rumors about from customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystery kidnapping people. A kidnapper? Who is this old man? I heard all the secondhand, so you got me there. I need to find a better source for village gossip. I'm out trying to look at the cafe. I hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor. Chapter 3, the missing survey complete. To comb St. Mystery for clues about Raymond's disappearance. Puzzles sent. Oh, looks like we missed 3 puzzles. I mean, that's not bad though, right? We've done a lot. Professor, it's getting dark out. I'm afraid that's my cue to start. Close the shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. Whoa. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that was it? Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange ruined tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd, elderly kidnapper. It's also bizarre. I can't make any sense of it, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlight in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor. Chapter 4, Night Falls. It's turned dark and Raymond's laws have returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. Now, what I want to do before I quit is I want to go see if I could go talk to Granny's. And see if we can do at least one of the 3 puzzles that we missed out on. We'll start with Racetrack Riddle. How was that? Okay, 1 second. Need to write this down. Racetrack Riddle. Alright. The distance 3 race houses can run around the racetrack, and 1 minute is listed below. Horse A, 2 laps. Horse 3, 3 laps. Horse C, 4 laps. Horses line up at the starting line and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? Oh. Okay. I just have to find the greatest common factor here, right? The greatest common factor between 2, 3, and 4. So that would be 12? Because that would be 2 times 6. That would be 3 times 4. And that would be 4 times 3. So it would be 12 laps, right? Can't be that easy.
That should do it. I suppose I thought wrong.
That's not complicated calculation. There's nothing complicated about that. Oh, I'm an idiot. I did number of laps. It's minutes. But it should still have worked, right? Because in 12 minutes, or C, two laps per minute, 3 laps per minute, 4 laps per minute. I still thought that was right. How many minutes will pass? I thought this was super simplistic. You just gotta find out when they're all gonna be at the starting line again. And that one's 2 laps a minute. Then after 12 minutes, I'll have on... It will have on 6 laps. No, we'll have on 24 laps. Oh. So I just need to find out how much time elapses before they all run 12 laps, right? Correct? And if it's 12, the laps I'm looking for, then I just take 12 divided by 4 and it's 3.
That should do it.
What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? No, this is not a good way to end the episode. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let me draw a picture real quick. Okay, draw a big circle. So we have A, B, C. So A does that, B does that, and C does that. I'm just basically drawing quadrants. My notebook basically looks like this, if you're curious. It looks like this. A, B, and C over here. Then you have B over here and B over here. And then C here and C here. Actually, B would probably 1/3. B would actually be like right here. And then like right here. Whatever. The bottom line is it kind of looks like this. And it says how many minutes will pass for all 3 horses line up at the starting line again. Before all 3 horses line up. So that means a time when it's all A, B, C, right? So this guy does 1, 2 per minute. 2 laps every minute. So this guy goes around once and then around twice every minute. This guy goes around 3 times a minute. This guy goes around 4 times a minute. Well, 4 divided by 2, because this one is twice as fast, right? So maybe I don't need 12. Maybe I just need the 3. Because he does 4 laps per minute. Which means he does basically twice as fast as A, right? 6?
There we go.
Should have stopped. I should have stopped. So I'm gonna hurry. Might jump to conclusion that you need to find the lowest common multiple. Yes, that's kind of what I was doing. Read the problem over again and see if you can't clear things up for yourself. I'm not in a hurry, okay? I'm going... It's okay, I don't mind going a little bit longer. That's not the problem. 1 minute.
There we go. Another puzzle solved.
In 1 minute, horse A will have done 2 laps, horse B will have done 3 laps, horse C will have done 4 laps, and all horses will be lined up at the starting line. Like I said, just overthinking everything. But yeah, overthinking everything. Feel so dumb about that. Aww, we got Robo Dog. There we are. The little robot dog is finally assembled. Now we just have to name the rascal. I have a feeling he'll come in quite handy. By the way, Luke, I have a present for you to mark the occasion. Return to the title screen, select bonuses, and you should have a new challenge from me. I know you're excited about your present, but be sure to save before returning to the title screen. Playing challenges in Rental House been added to your map. Oh, we need a dog's name. Oh, man. Oh, we need a dog's name. What do we name our dog? So I believe what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to leave this up to the people in my community. So for those who are watching live, if you want to comment in the section below and say, hey, use my name for your Robo Dog, would love to be a part of your journey. Let me know in the comment section below that you would like to be a part of our journey. If you are on my Discord, I'll also be posting Discord there, so you can do it there. And then I'm going to take everyone who decided to want to be known for the Robo Dog. I'm going to put those names into a wheel randomizer, and I'm going to spin the wheel, and we'll begin the next episode trying to figure out what we should call our dog. Now, I know I haven't saved, but we just saved with the end of the chapter, so I have to go here, is just go to this puzzle and do this one puzzle. So it's not like I have to repeat a whole lot. But if you want to be called the Robo Dog, let me know in the comment section below. Or, if you don't want to be called the Robo Dog, but you want to suggest a name for the Robo Dog, then suggest a name for the Robo Dog. So if you're like, hey, my name is Bill on YouTube, but I want the dog to be called Spot. I don't know. Just say, hey, call the dog Spot. And I'll throw Spot into the wheel of names. And that's how we'll decide it. I think I probably won't play Professor Layton tomorrow. Give this an extra day to breathe, so that way everyone has an opportunity to you know, be entered into the name. I will also post a community post about this. So there will be a community post, there will be Discord, and there will also be if you can always comment on the video itself. But for now, my dear friends, hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. Thank you for everything. I love you all so very much. And until next time when we meet a Robo Dog, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.